Hello, I'm Mark, and that's
I'm Kai.
Kai Tam. She's with us, and she's a member in the center. Welcome at our videocast. So, Kai, thank you for coming here,
You're welcome.
and thank you to being here and to explain people how you joined us and why other people have to join it if they don't feel confident and if they fear. So, can you explain us and our followers how you joined the center?
I had never done any sport, but some years ago I felt that walking is not enough anymore. That with my growing age and sitting job, I gained kilos and didn't feel good anymore. Okay. So I decided that I should find some kind of activity. Mm-hmm. I wanted something practical and something fun to keep me motivated. And one day I saw in Facebook advertisement of Krav Maga Center.
Oh, the beautiful face.
Yes. I looked at your website. Uh-huh. It seems really interesting, but when I read Israeli army and fighting, I thought that I never dared to go there.
Oh yeah, of course. So what you did, in fact, is you looked at our website, and then you went to Facebook, YouTube, and everything, and you saw all these camouflage people staying there with knives and really dangerous. Is it that?
Not really, but quite.
But quite close. Okay. Yes, in fact, that's most people fear that. I think that they look on YouTube, what is Krav Maga, and they see, oh, it's military, so it's really brutal. And don't misunderstand me. It is brutal because you learn how to kick and to hurt people who put you in danger, but it's not the military style where you run in the woods and I don't know what else. And then, so you feared a little bit?
Yes, I feared, and my friends thought that this idea was crazy, so I didn't find a company. Okay. But fortunately, about months later, I saw advertisement again, and in this time it was Open Doors Day, and I decided that it's my opportunity to come and to see. I came, I did training with you, and now I can say that it was love from the first sight. Without any second thoughts, I joined the center after the training.
Okay, and that was 3 years ago, approximately?
Yes, approximately 3 years.
Okay. So you joined alone, or you came with someone?
No, I came alone.
You came alone?
Yes.
Wow, I know that's one of the biggest steps for people because they want to come with someone else.
Yes.
And
because it seems that it's a sport when you have to come with partner already. Okay. And yes, it's would be easier to come with somebody.
If you have someone who will join and you will be partners during the training. Okay, interesting. And so you joined, you liked it, and did it put yourself in a position you were more self-confident or something? What was the gains of the training for you, the wins for you?
The trainings I have now fitter. Okay. I have more strength, more energy, and when I say fitter, I mean not only physically but also mentally, because I have now more self-confidence. I am open to challenges and willing to try new things. I have done things I never imagined before. Okay.
For example?
I have participated in self-defense seminars or did shooting.
Yeah. 2 weeks ago, approximately?
Sorry?
2 weeks ago, approximately. Very, very young experience. So we hope it will never happen, but we train for it, so in the worst case we can do something. Is it for that why you want to train? Yes, a little bit. And of course also stress, no?
Yes, and actually, so it's mentality or mindset in this center. It really helps in everyday life because in these difficult situations, sometimes I can hear the coach's voices yelling, do something, don't give up. And it really helps to solve the problems.
Also outside?
Yes, outside, yes.
So it changed your behavior to new challenge and also to problems?
Yes.
To not give up, to find a solution?
Yes, because now I don't say I can't. Rather I say, let's try. I will try it.
That's amazing.
Yes.
So for example, you were new, you joined the center, and what would you say to someone new who thinks about joining the center but who fears? What would you say to this person?
I actually recommend to join because a list of my fears before I came here were quite long.
Okay.
For example, I'm not the type who fights. I don't like physical contact with strangers. I'm too old for that. I'm not sportive.
You were not sportive?
Yes. I have 2 left feet. I'm learning really slowly and I am slow in my motions. Okay. I don't speak, let's say, Turkish or French or German. Yes, I don't have partner. But now those fears seem more like excuses or prejudice. Because people who are doing Krav Maga are not a bunch of aggressive people.
No. Normally not.
They are really nice, really supportive, and coaches are just great and speak every language. And it's not like in school where teacher yelled at you if you was not able to do something quickly enough. But here you can take your time to learn, and if you don't get something, coaches will explain another way. So.
Yeah, and repetition is king. So you will repeat it until you know how to do it. That's interesting. So all these excuses were there.
Yes. Yes, well, but something was, got my attention and raised my curiosity, so I just wanted to come and see.
Okay, and when you came in, how was how people were with you? So the coaches, the receptions, also the members, how their behavior to you was, because you don't speak Luxembourgish, you are not fit, or you were not fit at that moment. You were a little bit on distance, and I think you are more a type of the person who will not be the first one in the room, but you will be more the relaxed person on the side. Huh? How was your experience with the team and also the people here?
It was very good because all the people were very friendly, very supportive, very nice, and also the other members. Yes, I didn't feel myself bad. I didn't feel myself let on side.
Okay.
It was
on the wrong place.
Yes, I got the help I needed to adapt to myself.
Okay, interesting. So you liked it, but that's something, it's not in your favorite list. Let's say like that.
You mean
Derrick's? Yeah.
Yes, I think it would be great, but at least now I prefer Krav Maga.
Yeah, you have limited time in your schedule, of course. Okay, cool. So is there anything else what you want to say to people who are not in the center or people who are in the center? what is important for you on the training or in the center?
I think it's worth at least to come and try this Krav Maga, because it's really a nice place with special atmosphere, with great people, and with this intensive trainings, what are sometimes hard, but always fun and never boring. And yeah.
So it's you are an expat? Huh? You are an expat. But you come from another. You come from.
I came from Estonia.
Estonia, and I think it's also difficult for people from another country who come to Luxembourg, because Luxembourgish people are sometimes more distant. Is it correct?
Yes, it is. Actually, the center is the first place where I met Luxembourgish people in real life. Yes.
The first place in Luxembourg you met. How long before you were here in Luxembourg?
More than 10 years. But I work for European Commission, so it's like I don't know. We have contacts only with Estonians or requesters, or even not enough with colleagues from other departments.
Okay.
So with Luxembourgish people, we don't have any contact.
And so the center was the first place, one of the first places where you had contact with Luxembourgish people.
Yes.
Wow. And did you like them? Of course, I'm a Lux. You don't have the right to say anything else. Huh? No, just kidding. Well, you must also know that we have a Scottish instructor, we have a French instructor, we have Luxembourgish instructors, of course, we have Belgian instructors, so we have a little bit of everything, and everyone is talking also English, or we try at least. So I think for people who come from another country, it's not so difficult, and we have a lot of expats. So we have a lot of people who come from different other countries who joined the center because everyone speaks every language, also during classes. Okay, Kai, thank you very much for coming. It was a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you liked it, and I hope the information Kai told you are good for you, and we see you next time. Thank you, Kai.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.